channel. This is Big Guy Izzy. Um, as y'all know, like I said, I was gonna start my 90-day transformation, and one of the things I want to talk about today is for beginners, such as me, such as other. If you're a big guy, trying to trying to lose weight, trying to get to that goal that you're trying to do, either many different things. Some big guys they go for gaining muscle mass, or losing weight. It really it literally is for everybody. So one of the things I want to talk about today is, as you're going to the gym, you wanna always ask a lot of questions. It's okay to ask questions. Everything from should you stretch before you run? Should you, whatever question is in your mind, don't ever be afraid to ask. Don't ever be afraid to ask somebody for help, because I mean it's obvious you're a beginner, and as a beginner, it also helps you get to know people more, get to talk to them. Now they're gonna know you. They're gonna be able to help you out. You're gonna create that confidence because you're in kind of that same environment. So it'll kind of help you too later in the days, as I've been noticing, to achieve your goals also. Now, one of the things is, when I went in there, I kind of had trouble because I didn't know, how many sets or how many reps to do in each set to gain certain kind of muscle. Um, and that's one of the things that I did. I asked my fellow teammates, such as how many reps, or what should I do for this muscle, what should I do for this part of my body, or this part of my body. It really helps when you know, because when you know is it's better to to uh, to do that certain exercise, because you don't want to strain a muscle, or you don't want to make sure you always stretch, or you don't start at a high volume of weight just because you know how to carry it. There's all these sort of things you got to learn. But that's why I always say, don't be afraid to ask. That's what they're there. That's where they're there to work. That's where they're there. That's where they were hired. So again, following up on this is my fourth day. Um, I'm not really gonna talk about much about what I'm doing, but this is kind of like a gym kind of based thing. First time in the gym, you walk in there, you're feeling like overcrowded, because you see a lot of fit people. You see people already close to their goals, or not if in their goals, and getting bigger. And one of the things that I feel when I go in there, the first time I felt basically, is I felt nervous. I feel like, oh, they're gonna make fun of me, because I'm kind of overweight, or they're gonna make. But that's not the case most of the time, because you go in there, and people motivate you. People talk to you. Hey, what's your goal? Or what are you trying to do? And they help you. And that's one of the things I saw. And this is in LA Fitness. I mean, I don't know no Goats Gym. I don't know no Platinum Fitness, no Freedom Fitness, no none of that. So this is just basically LA Fitness, and I'm not trying to promote them. I'm not trying to advertise them. This is just my experience of what I've gone through. Um, when I went in there, my 90-day transformation is basically, I start off with a mile of cardio, which is, speed is 4.0, and in order to reach the mile. So every day, is just trying to hit that mile. And I do. Sometimes I have to slow down because I have to jog for a little bit, or I have to fast walk. Never lose your consistency. Like, if you're running, you're going 4.0, and you're keeping that good pace, and you pick it up to 5.5 or 5. You're going. Don't give up. But also, if you need to slow down, don't completely stop, because that will affect your heart. That'll affect your fat burning heart rate, which is your heart rate has to be at a certain point for it to start burning fat. So don't always remember that. You always got to keep that up. So that's what I do my mile. After I do my mile, basically I do a little bit more stretching. Then I go on my weight train. But I kind of got off track. What I'm trying to say is this: for beginners, go in there, go in confident, because Do not look at the person that already reached the goal you want to reach. Don't look at the person that's fit. It's a day of change for you. So every day of change is a step forward for you. Don't go and look at everybody and be like, oh man, he's already buff or he's already fit. And kind of brings you down because you used to bring me down, but now it doesn't. Now it's because I'm 4 days in and I'm better than when I was 4 days back then, 4 days before. So it's already a step closer to my goal, which that's what you should be thinking. You should always be positive. So that's what I want to tell y'all. Don't be sad because one day you're gonna be that guy. You're gonna be that fit person, and then guess what? Somebody's gonna walk in with that same kind of goal, and they're gonna be like, you're gonna be like, well, let me help you out. Let me tell you how to do this. Like I said, you're gonna be able to help that person. You're gonna be able to tell them what to do. You're gonna, because you've gone through that. And that's basically it for today. But I will be posting more. Stay tuned because I'm about to review the protein I'm taking, my diet, that kind of thing. My nutrition. After that, I'll tell you what I do in the gym, and basically take you from there. Because as I get anxiety attacks. Like I said, I'll be doing more videos to explain kind of that. And then again, thank you for tuning in. This is Big Guy Izzy. And subscribe, like my channel, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.